Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, the Mad World. Tonight we're going to be streaming live, Twitch, 10 o'clock. You know the drill by now. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. And we're going to do a house giveaway, because we grabbed a load of extra hand? We grabbed a load of extra hand doing our Landy Wars for reforming the religion. So if you guys want your house to be in game, leave a comment, and I'll pick 5 lucky winners. Because I don't think we have a huge amount of land, but we do have some to give away. So let's build up our Mad World. Let's add you guys back into it. So I saw some really good suggestions, saying that instead of having our cheating whore of a wife in our prison just rotting away, why don't we kill her dead? And then go ahead and marry the head of the religion. That's a much better idea, because she'd be more likely to give us claims and, you know, be nice about it. That's assuming we can. I think we can. I have a feeling we can, but we'll give it a go anyway. So first things first, let's get rid of waifu. Sorry? Increase my tyranny. Okay, we're going to have to divorce her, despite the fact that she was definitely... What happened? I don't remember. Oh, it was her and that other guy, wasn't it? I was thinking that was Poseidon, but that's not true at all. We're going to... Where is she? Divorce? Range of divorce. How much gold? 1, 2, 3, 4 gold? Seriously? Okay, well, we've got to kill some time then. What did we do last episode? Oh, I remember. We started the quest for immortality, didn't we? Some of you were saying become a dragon god, and I think that's basically going to happen because of the game. So let's give it a go. I'm kind of excited for this, because the immortality event is really rare. Like, we've never seen it before, actually, in the series, to my knowledge. So... here we go. Holy shit, speak of the devil. Your Chancellor, Thorder, is beaming. You know how Count Gerhard can be? I had to make sure that it was his son. Gerard, maybe? I had to make sure that it was his son who mentioned it first, and it was easy to make it seem all his idea in the first place. And while I won't bore you with all the details, he says, clearly excited to have something noteworthy to tell you, when you roll your eyes for the third time, he finally pulls it together and skips to the part about the mystic woman, allegedly travelling the whole world. Strange wonders following in her footsteps. Oh, Master, I think you should invite her here, he urges. Shall we invite her to our court? Courtier named Idun appears in the court of Emperor Grundle the Wizard. So, for those of you who haven't done the Immortality event, I'll go a bit inside baseball with you, because I've looked into it quite a decent amount. The Immortality event can basically fail immediately right now. Because the mystic that we invite to the court, depending on how good our Chancellor is, depending on how lucky we get primarily, can just be a fraud. She can be a fake. And then she can turn up and teach us all these secrets, and we can fail no matter what. So, we'll see how it goes. Okay, this isn't good. We'll deal with that in a second. As I was saying, we'll see how it goes. And, fingers crossed, I suppose. I mean, we've got immortal anyway, but actually becoming truly immortal, you know, sort of ascending to that higher plane would be much, much cooler. With each passing year, it seems the bureaucracy required to keep the Empire of Draconia gets larger and larger. So many lords of the ladies within your court appear to have a greater knowledge of how the bureaucracy works than you do. Imperial decadence increased by 1. So this is a system added by... This is a system added by CK2+, that means over time empires become less and less stable. It's to encourage players not to play, you know, ridiculously wide, going for those Roman Empire complete world domination runs, that type of thing. Now there are methods we can employ to actually reduce Imperial decadence. Right now I don't think we need to worry about it too much. It does add a temporary modifier when it gets bad, but seeing as we don't have any yet, I'll see if I can find it on, say, the Occitan Empire just to show it off here. Yeah, here we go. So Imperial Decadence 20 to 30, as you can see, it has quite significant effect. They've lost 14% of their levy size there just straight away. 20% of their taxes, 20% army morale. So it's very, very bad when it gets out of control. So things that will increase it is lots of succession, so rulers dying repeatedly, emperors with poor stats, uncrowned emperors, things like that. We could actually reduce it. We saw it last episode when we went on a holy war. We actually managed to get down our Imperial Decadence there, so we kind of want to be doing that more, I guess. Dragon angers locals. Some local human peasants have come to you complaining that you've been flying around their farm and burning their lands. You try to explain that no dragon could be expected to not do these things, but they don't seem convinced. Do you want to pay them off or ignore them? I guess we've got to pay them off, lose 300 gold. A little bit annoying, because we're trying to save it for our divorce, obviously. But yeah, fingers crossed we actually get this immortality event, because I've never seen it go successfully before. When I've had it personally, it's always fucked up. I've seen other people do it, but never myself. As Aragorn grows older, apparently that's not the dragon's name. That's like the dragon rider's name. Anyway, I feel I should do everything in my power to aid his growth. What's he like? He's actually a genius. Courtly intrigue, erudite, or brawny. We'll give him brawny, because that's going to cost us nothing. Now, we found out last night... Sorry, I'm a bit ill. We found out last night on the stream that... that when characters are in hiding, there's no option to remove them from hiding. I guess it's a clash with some of the mods. So, if we want to get these characters out of hiding, we have to manually remove the hiding trait from them. But, not that big a deal, you know. An intriguing encounter. Here she is, Edon the Youthful. She's a very good character. Obviously, like, really, really good character there. Will not marry, so unfortunately, even if you become immortal, she's not much use. You can take her as a concubine, though. You expected a wrinkled old crone, but the alleged mystic standing before you is somewhat entirely different. Although she's very different compared to all other women in court, no one can deny that her beauty is breathtaking. With a voice as soft as lamb's wool and tinged with a foreign accent, she introduces herself as Idun. You invite her to dine with you, and conversation is most intriguing, if not outright controversial at times. She claims to hold the secrets to eternal life and vitality and offers to teach you more if you're willing to accept her quest. Yeah, why not? I'll accept your teachings, Idun. What else am I going to say? Get out, or we can imprison her. Okay, sure. Eternal life will be mine. We're going to decrease Temple Vassal opinion by 25. That's pretty significant. Not too bad for now. Now, what's our religion looking like? We should probably have a look around the map very briefly. Draconic, actually spreading pretty quickly here through France and some parts of Spain there. Obviously, we've still got that very southerly island province there. We've got Kerry and Desmond. Besides that, the world's looking a little bit of a mess. Sunni Islam is still obviously huge. Hindu is huge. And Fawnseed are there from the Draconic Empire. They've actually managed to get it all the way down to the Black Sea here. That's pretty insane. Good for them. It's nice to see them putting in some work. Come on, come on, Idun. Let's get this eternal life already. Now, we are stressed, which we might want to try and get rid of because we are also... Oh, disfigured isn't a health malus. I always think it is, but that's obviously when you become severely injured, becoming disfigured. I don't know if there's any way to remove that. Maybe when we become immortal. I know when we get God's Blood, as we've seen before, when we get God's Blood, we can actually regenerate from becoming, you know, disfigured, maimed, one-eyed, things like that. Now, why don't we deal with some of these, Oh, God. Is it the drink? Is it something someone said? I don't remember, honestly, but someone has to pay. Fight. We're going to fight this enchanter. And he kicked the shit out of us. We got beaten up for another year. Well, another 6 months. Given the monthly prestige and 6 PL -5. There's a 1% chance we'll be maimed and severely injured. We're good. Okay. Like I was saying, we should probably do a little bit of round management here while we're waiting for Idun to teach us the secrets to eternal life. You get the Duchy of Champagne. We can't hire advisors. That's always going to throw me off. Why not? Let's do some celebratory alchemy. Oh shit, that's even worse. As the process completes, a pale light spreads through the entire castle and then further, out as far as you can see. The gold you had has crumbled to dust, and when you rush to your vaults, you find naught but ash. Lose all of our gold. Well, I guess we're not divorcing our wife anytime soon. 30% chance of losing trait stressed. Yes, please. Okay, thanks, game. Taking all of our gold, and we're still stressed. Probably stressed because he lost all of his gold in hindsight. We could just kill off our wife and save us 1,000 gold. Because she's in our prison, we've got quite a high chance of success there. 332% plot power. Piss off our children as well. Done. The Fellowship of the Glade. Idun tells you about a hidden glade in which ancient apple tree grows. The apples are most delicious, but more importantly, anyone who eats them becomes young and new. She offers to help you find the glade, but she also wants you that the search will not be easy and potentially very dangerous. Idun urges you to form a fellowship. Oh, nice. Why? wrong mod pack, I think. Well, you could just order some of your soldiers to tag along. She insists they must follow you out of loyalty, not only by duty. She suggests you arrange a grand feast and speak to them from your heart. Absolutely. Spare no expense if we're going to lose 2,000 gold. I'm thinking we might need gold to be able to succeed with this. So I'm just going to go ahead and take out as much money as we possibly can here. No matter what the cost. We'll take all the money we can, just so we've got enough money to the side. Shit, it's a shame we can't do alchemy first. God damn it. Okay, spare no expenses. A little bit annoying, but I think we'll be okay. Can we take any more money? Just because I'd like to stay in the positive in case the event needs it. Alright, how's that? There we go. Alright, can we do some alchemy now? Maybe try and pay off some of this debt? You can do it. No, lose 500 gold? What has happened? It's like overnight he's become the world's worst. Oh. Oh. An awkward meeting. It is the night of your feast, yet quite a few of those invited are missing. You grumble that you ought to have just ordered them to attend. Idun soothingly pets your arm and assures that you can still turn things around. Halfway through the dinner, you stand up and hold your speech. So far, the night has been a failure, and this fact does not exactly boost your confidence. Your listeners must notice this, because soon their gazes start to adrift and they fidget uncomfortably in their seats. In the end, you cannot stand it, you cut your speech short, and bitterly order all of your guests to leave. Idun gives you one last disappointed look before leaving with the rest of them. We failed the quest. You know who I blame for that? I blame our wife, Empress Ormorka the Unfaithful, who stole all of our gold, and that's how I'm going to justify her murder to the Ram. Well, that's a little bit disappointing. Like I said, it's a very rare chance for you to succeed in that quest anyway, so, I mean, you know, sometimes we've got to fail to succeed, haven't we? I think that's how that expression goes. Alright, what's next then? Well, first things first, we need to attempt alchemy as soon as possible. Are my retinues reinforcing? Let's not have them reinforcing ever. Where are they anyway? Alright, they're down in Provence there. Let's bring those back up to the capital. I feel like we need gold. So let's just make sure we've got our boy here collecting taxes. We've got so much debt to pay off now. Unbelievable. Are we stressed and depressed? Oh god, stressed and depressed because we failed the event. Damn it. Alright, well, like I said, we've got the Philosopher's Stone, so we're immortal anyway. It just would have been nice to have, you know, done that event and anything that came with it. But never mind. There was a chance she was a fraud anyway. That's what we'll tell ourselves to make ourselves feel better. She was a fraud. Who cares about her? New important decisions. Attempt alchemy, please. What is wrong with you? Grundle. Maybe it's because he is stressed and depressed, you know. God damn it, we're losing so much gold today. Small hoard. You've noticed that your hoard of wealth is meager, even by human standards. It ill befits a dragon such as yourself. We can launch a special tax and gain 200 gold in exchange for -10 on everyone. We can reevaluate our expenses and just gain 150 gold because of our high stewardship. Or we can accept our poverty. Obviously, we'll just take the 150 gold here. I can't believe this. I don't know why we're getting so unlucky. We still have the alchemist trait. Why's it costing me so much gold? I don't know. We still have the Philosopher's Stone. That's so weird. Well, I guess we'll just roll with it and see what happens here. Very weird. Okay, what are our important decisions? We can activate our spy network and try to kill our wife faster. No one wants to join the plot to kill her for some reason. Moral qualms? We could bribe some people, obviously, when we get some gold, but that's only when. We can send an assassin after her. Okay, we failed, but our involvement remains unknown. That's probably the best outcome there. Well, besides, obviously, murdering her and get away with it. Attempt alchemy. Vocal Rhino has declared the Venetian Holy War for Lombardy. Good work, Rhino. Nice. Okay. Whew, now we can pay off some of our loans. Find a loophole. Let's find a loophole. Let's repay the loan. We'll mark it as special interest. Find a loophole. There we go. Right. And I think the last one now, if we try and repay that, is just going to be Temple Vassal Opinion or something like that. Yeah, so we don't really care about that one too much. What else we got? We got to repay this one as well, which is 1,250 gold. Holy shit. Well, that's not ideal. We could try and use alchemy again before we pay this off to try and, you know, bolster ourselves up a little bit so we've got enough money to divorce our wife as well. Not a bad idea. Oh, we might as well repay that one off because it's also -5 build time or something like that. The fact that Empress or Morka of Draconia is in the prison can work to our advantage. If we can get someone inside and kill her, it'll make it look like a failed escape attempt. I know just the man. Yes, kill her dead. What is this? Northern Warriors. My lord, says your Chancellor. A letter. It's from Philka Rhino and addressed to you personally, my liege. I can't read it. Apparently. You nod sternly at your Chancellor, who carefully breaks the wax seal and reads the parchment within. Emperor Grundle, I am writing to you personally with the diplomatic request. In our great Lycan Empire, we've been besieged by huge, ironclad warriors from the frozen wastes. Emperor Rhino IV will not heed my word on the dangers of these men. Your marshal is a woman of Asgard, one of my kin. I wish her to join me in Venice, so we may go and see these men for ourselves. Between the long-eared sorcerer and this new menace, we may need to put aside our history for the good of our peoples? Oh, shit. Give my marshal leave to go, and good luck. Philka Rhino and Emperor Grundle become close friends. Oh, this is nice, but obviously he's a little annoyed at his great-grandson there for not doing anything. I suppose he is in hiding and has been forever. Sure. Give my marshal leave to go and good luck. We become close friends with the Philka, who probably took a great risk to send a letter to us personally. Oh, our wife died. That's pretty good. That means we don't have to spend money divorcing her. Okay, now we wanted to... Oh, she's over there now. She lost one of the holy sites. Seriously? Oh, God. Okay, well, let's see if we can marry her. Yeah, we can. Look at that. Propose that Emperor Grundle and Empress Varash get married. Boom. And because she's an empress, we're not going to lose any prestige for it. I know that one of my slothful courtiers is capable of being more than you realise. I want to push the courtier into being more ambitious. For both of our best. Well, apparently you didn't like that. Fair enough. Are you actually going to marry, though? Okay, 4 days. Nice. Nice. The ultimate team there. What an alliance. Request blessing. She won't actually bless us, but we can form an alliance properly, and then she can call us in to help defend the faith if we need to. Speaking of which... Oh, I was going to say that's probably her calling us in. Mad Marshal. The door to your council chambers bursts open, and 2 of your personal guards carry in your marshal. Although the woman is physically unharmed, her arms and legs lay limp, and an unnerving grin is spread across her face. The guards lay her on the central table, and your physician follows in tow. Her mind, my liege, is broken, and as she is a being of Asgard, I cannot treat her. This woman is of no use to you anymore. The marshal snaps upright, her grin curls into a snarl, and she begins to chant, "The Everqueen, the Everqueen." Your guards leap into action, and with 5 men they carry her from the council. The chanting echoes through the castle. All the way to the dungeon. I need a new marshal. Spy master, bring me the list. She's getting the trait lunatic, incapable, and stressed. Shit. Rest in peace. Can we get some F's in chat, please, for Lady Ingirda of Draconia? Right, well, who have we got? We got Bercy, the Duke of Zealand. Our Danish Aesir friend there. He'll do. Yeah, he will do. Holy shit, he's ridiculous. Nice. Well, one marshal leaves, another joins instead. Let's train some troops. And all that could be then. Another weird event that we've had there. I think Mad World truly is going mad. Dear husband, as I predicted. Dear husband, may you live in harmony and contentment. We request that you honour your obligation and answer this call to arms against Chief Mantivas of Varand and Duke Sarunas of Mecklenburg. Declining would cost us 21,000 prestige. I think I will, in that case, agree to come and help. Shit, she's losing all the holy sites. Maybe I shouldn't have landed her in hindsight. Maybe we should have kept it for ourselves. Well, we'll do that. Instead, we'll take it for ourselves. I should have just given her the temples and not the provinces. But, you know, I thought she'd have done a little bit better than this. That's me overestimating the AI. Okay, we've got... How many men have we got? 270,000 men. We're here to help. Let's go ahead and raise our own personal levies. I don't think we need to raise the entire realm's levies for this one war. Yeah, that's a little bit neater. Still 16,000 men. We should probably get ourselves some boats as well. They got a rally point in Ufao in my bones. Excellent. Alright. Let's go and take back our holy sites, or at least defend what we took a couple of episodes ago then. Who have we got leading the troops? We've got Aspion. We'll swap out for Kjartan, Grundle, and Aspion. The dream team. Let's go, squad. We're going to get there in time. She's minus 6% with Mecklenburg. But she seems to be doing okay against... Okay, I'm not sure that she is anymore. Is she going to win that? She's got dragons, maybe? No, she's not. Oh, god damn it, you useless shit. Oh, god. Some French woman usurped the title of... Oh, okay, that's fine then. Because this guy's still a duke. That's alright with us. Obviously, we want all our vassals to be dragons. I'm not being racist against the French or anything like that. But, you know, would be ideal to have nothing but dragons, seeing as they're our religion, our culture. Why don't we just boat bomb it? Honestly, we've got 6,500 dragons. We've got incredible commanders who are also landed in our own territory. So we're only going to take 50%, right? Or naval landing. Oh, sorry, I meant we're at 50% morale. Plus, we've got to deal with this naval landing. Not too bad. Does it affect dragons? Fire giants and golems? Can't see any dragons, though, so we might be okay. Yeah, we're good. Understandably. Our commanders are ridiculous. Right. Hey, the Emperor's here now, bitch. Fought the wrong battle. Captain of the Honourable Exiles? Oh, right, he's a mercenary band. Sweet. We should really try that out at some point, doing a mercenary band playthrough with the... You know, the societies here. Oh, shit, we can join the assassins now that we're reformed. Huh. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. I think I'm fine just getting my extra taxes from my trade league here. My 20% global value from our trade posts. Court position, you may have some gold. Get to work. Fort holding 6 or above. What madman fortified the Lycan Empire so much? That's going to take me decades. We might as well dock these boats. They're not costing me a fortune. Sorry, I want to dock... Why can't we dock the boats? Am I going crazy? Dock the boats? Oh, right. It's not mine, is it? Dear Emperor Grundle of Draconia, we're having some troubles with one of your petty nobles who's visiting Oberbayern. Do I really care about an alliance with this dude? Well, he does have 31,000 troops. Well, I think we're in a non-aggression pact, more to the point. Pact. No, we are actually... Oh, yeah, no. Okay, that makes sense. Sure. False accusations. We should probably join the defensive pact against the Lycan Empire. Now, I have absolutely no idea how to do that. I'm going to be honest right now. Join existing defense pact. There we go. Right. That should hopefully keep him under check a little bit more. Seeing as even the Filker apparently doesn't trust this dude anymore. This is going to take ages. This is going to take absolutely years. Well, we control the war god, so as long as we control the war god, we'll get ticking more score anyway. Oh shit, after careful years of planning, Aspborn Aesir has raised a large army of exiles, mercenaries, and hopefuls. So what we've inadvertently done here is, obviously we've invited members of Asgard to Earth, and then they've gone out and, you know, done host wars, things like that, to try and carve their own realm. I wonder if eventually, with the right sort of inheritance, the Aesir might end up on Earth. We might see Valhalla. Oh god, what a mess of a family tree this is. Who's the current lord? We want to find Odin, or Valdemar, Odin's son. Want to go Asgard. It's Ragnar? Ragnar Aurora? That's not the right house. Oh, I see. Right, so he's actually... all the male line of Odin died out. Probably all inbred. Weird, okay. I wonder what's happening in Olympus. I think Zeus is still fine because, obviously, you know, we haven't been fucking with their family tree so much. Yep, Zeus is still the god king of Olympus. Still doing pretty well. What's his family tree like? This living members 185. Unbelievable. Young Aragon has finished his education in the ways of war and knows with pride he's attained nothing less than a masterful level of knowledge. Well done, Aragon. Right, let's give out some minor titles and do the less important stuff while we're waiting to just siege down these random realms. We've got a Vassal King. Oh, right, I remember giving him that title. Okay, that's fine. That's not too bad. I don't care about this lady. Why would I? Cupbearer. Anybody who doesn't already like us, I suppose. Cool. Educator. She'll do with a 35 learning. Holy shit. Eggkeeper. You'll do. Champion. Again, we're just doing this for the opinion buff there. We need our Venerable Elders. Nice. We can have some Asgardians on our Counselors. Venerable Elders. That's pretty cool. And a Mage Apprentice. I mean, who do we pick for this? I assume someone with high learning. Handspore? Courtier and Draconian. Look at this guy. Holy shit. Genius. 38 learning. Wow. He would be a good physician. Can we sack him and replace him? Oh, we can actually just replace him with somebody much better. 39 learning. That'll do. Alright. How's the siege going? We're losing a shit ton of troops to attrition. Should I build a fort? Yes. Am I going to? Probably not. Probably not worth it. Seeing as we're just about to finish and those troops are going to reinforce anyway. By the time we finish the fort, we've already cancelled out the attrition. So, received a beautiful new panacea. Isn't that not like the manner of the world? Yeah, heal of any ailment. Huh. Classic and poetry learning +3. Speaking of which, we haven't done anything with China in ages, have we? What's happening with China? Devastating plague. Understandable. I remember that. Should we send them something? Send a physician? 27. Sold. I don't know who this man is, so you might as well have him. Dislikes nothing. An agreeable man. I like it. Send a concubine as well. We could send him our daughter. Maybe get some dragons on the throne of China. Oh, she's in hiding. Right, and we actually can't get her out of hiding very easily. Send a eunuch. Who have we got? Goldweird, my son. Is he not? He's the one we want to inherit, because he's pretty good, isn't he? Yeah, calm voice, fertile genius. Why don't we send one of our other sons here? How about Aragon? Not in hiding or seclusion. God damn it. Okay, well, it doesn't matter too much. We could always, if we really wanted to metagame it, invite one of the gods down and send them off as a concubine to China. Concubine? Well, I suppose it would work. Oh, I meant a eunuch, but we could send a concubine as well. Right, there's one down. We'll go and take Kent back, because Kent is our holy site, and I quite like that back, if you don't mind. Obviously, they're not going to declare war on us, whereas they might declare war on the head of the religion. We fight in a revolt. Danish Liberation Revolt. Okay, that's probably quite appropriate then, seeing as that was a revolt against our wife here. My wife. These troops reinforcing? No, they're not. Oh, we stopped our retinues reinforcing, didn't we? Because we were trying to save up gold to pay off our ridiculous amount of loans. I remember now. Duke Godfremond expresses his wish to have a seat on the council. I'll see what I can do, by which I mean he's never getting a seat on the council because he's not a god. Right, let's leave. Thanks, team. Good battle. We'll go back to Draconia. We'll just drop up. Wait, we got Kent back. One of my vassals took it. The immigrant of Munster? Jesus, this dude has a lot, doesn't he? 31,000 men. He's probably just going to take the Latin Empire for himself. Let's be reasonable. Our vassals are going to put in a lot of work. As you can see, they've actually really put in the effort here. They're at war. Mecklenburg, Holy War for Zealand. I assume these guys have maybe grabbed some land as well. Oh, that's the war we're part of. Sorry, that's me being a fool. Well, I guess we'll just leave them to it and hope. They definitely look as if they spread into France a lot more, though. Now, what is the... Have we made the Kingdom of France yet? We haven't. Why not? One of these must be true. Kingdom of France is an exempt title. No vassal kings. Well, that shouldn't matter because we're the emperor. Kingdom of France is not a titular title. That's fine. Oh, we can only make it if our rank is lower than king? What? Does not have no vassal kings. Well, that shouldn't matter because we're the head of the... Huh. Very weird. I don't know why that's the case. Sure, that's fine though. What have we got then? Let's take a look at some laws we can adjust. I'd like higher crown authority, seeing as our crown authority is apparently only at low. That seems a little bit ridiculous. We could go for late feudal administration. Not bad. Would allow us to get up to Imperial. Imperial being very good because that's going to give us those extra taxes. Plus, it also affects Imperial decadence somewhat because we're obviously reforming the way. We're basically running an empire with feudal administration, whereas what we want is obviously Imperial so that it runs a bit more efficiently. Kingdom lockout laws. We need to set that to anyone then. We need high, absolute, or late feudal administration. Right, let's do that then. They should vote in favour of that, seeing as we convert a province. Nice. Seeing as, you know, they're all loyalists. Now, we do have 2 empty seats, so we kind of need everybody to vote in favour of this, if they don't mind. Yeah, we've done it. Nice. How long have we got to wait till we get kingdom lockout laws? I don't mind my vassals making their own kingdoms if they can. It saves us some money at the end of the day. We need to wait. Oh, we need high or absolute crown authority as well? Seriously? Wow. Okay, that's going to take a very long time. Let's not worry about that for a while. Okay, Draconian fleet, stand down. Should we take the rest of the UK, seeing as I'm giving out some houses this episode? Seems appropriate. Put you guys down. What are our vassals trying to take? Oh, Asbjorn is trying to take Cornwall. That was the guy that left our court. Oh, shit. Okay, fair enough. Good for him. Who else are they at war with here? They're at war with Duke Songalia the Dragon, second Ostlander. Ostlander? Oh, he is called the Dragon. I thought he was an actual dragon, but no. Okay, fair enough. What's he trying to take? So if we can beat the Lycan Empire to taking some land, that's pretty ideal. York, 10% in favor. Let's Holy War for York and try and beat them to it. Holy War for York. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Pick an ambition. Have 15 children seems appropriate. Remove nickname. Our nickname's pretty good. Change province culture. I mean, that's a permanent buffer +1 stewardship, so I'm going to go with that one. Seeing as we're doing it, we can do it quite frequently. Let's take a look. Oh, the culture of our capital is Octon. I was reading that as Draconic rather than religion. Okay, what we can do then, Scourge Province. How do we Scourge Province now? Can we not do it anymore? Oh, I think that's religion, isn't it? So culture would just convert with a high enough prosperity. Now, we did ruin our own prosperity by trying to do alchemy, as you might remember. Not the best idea then in hindsight. Let's repay that loan as well. Nice. Okay. Squad up troops. Squad up boats. Everyone's going to go to the capital. Where are our retinues? They're kicking around. Now, let's get these guys moving down as well. In theory... Oh. Okay, fair enough. In theory, they will probably start sending troops down to us. Saying that, they're already fighting a lot of holy wars, but they do have boats raised. Huh, weird. I suppose France is probably going to join them. The last surviving, what are they, Catholic states? Yeah. And she's Lycan. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Right, you guys need to proselytize some more parts of the capital. Designated regent. Let's go for the Queen of Susa. Try and keep her on side a little bit. God, she doesn't like me very much. Why not? Do we any how duchies? Do we? We've got... Oh, okay, we do have quite a few. Nevers. I'm going to grant you the Duchy of Nevers. You're welcome. Right, is that better? Do you like us a little bit more now? Minus 50 still. One seat on the council. We're gluttonous, disfigured, one-eyed. Understandable. Heretic? Heretic? Draconian heresy. Moral authority is 30. Ours is only 57. No religious head. Holy shit. What happened to our wife? Did she lose too much? Huh. That's a little bit strange. Okay. So she lost the Empire level title. I can only assume that's... Oh, shit. She lost Galloway as well. Right, fair enough. Okay, so she's actually only got 1 province, so she's not allowed an Empire title. That's a feature added by CK2 Plus the Empires. If you've only got 1 province, you shouldn't really be allowed to call yourself an Emperor. It does make sense. Except when you're a religious head, which should be kind of exempt, I suppose. We call our wife to arms for the Holy War for York. Then I guess we'll take back Galloway as well. Unbelievable. Alright, fair enough. Yes, the Holy Site's under our control. Good. We could offer a vassalization now. When this war's over, we'll offer a vassalization, then we can take back that Holy Site. Plus, that means that nobody's actually going to attack her, either. Now, I think she'll probably accept, but even though she is a king, she's not really powerful enough to, you know, get that king-level objection to us offering a vassalization, so I think we'll be fine. I think she will accept, but it's just a case of finding out actually when we get there. Where are my troops? Where are my dragons? That would have been more appropriate in hindsight. Alchemy? He's done it. God damn it, you fool. What a fool. Alright, do we want to pay off a bounty? 1,000 gold. Now, I think we did this before, and it just kept repeatedly, you know, repeatedly saying that we had a bounty, so I don't think it's necessary. Every dragon is expected to lend their breath to the eternal flame. How do we do that? Oh, we're supposed to pilgrimage. Right. Do we have that option? Have we not done that yet? Go on a pilgrimage. Has the trait Flame Tender. Oh, awesome. Okay. That definitely seems like something we want to do. There it is. Go on pilgrimage. Faithful dragons are expected to each lend their fiery breath to one of the eternal flames founded by the gods to protect dragonkind and tend the world egg. The devout pilgrims will travel long distances to perform this holy task. Holy shit, that's awesome. I didn't realize we could do that. Right, well, let's go ahead and tidy up this war, and then we'll do the pilgrimage for next episode. Just so that we don't immediately load into this mess. Holy shit, our wife actually might do a decent amount here, because they clearly don't have enough troops to really contend with us here. Where are my men? Where are all my troops, though? From vassals. We've raised 202,000 men. You could have fucking fooled me. Where are they? Am I blind? Oh, there they are. Why are you all the way down there? Get out. That threw me off so much then. Hello, sorry, I've lost 200,000 dragons. If anybody's seen them, please could you get in touch with Emperor Grundle? Right, okay. Do we have enough boats? We have more than enough boats. We have a ridiculous amount of boats. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever seen that many in CK2. Alright. Everybody merged together. Of course, we get the dream team leading the troops again. Wait, we've only got 2 gods now? Excuse me? Let's stop auto-assigning commanders a second. We do have a lot of gods leading troops. We have a zombie. A damned zombie. Huh. It's probably because they're on their council positions, you know, doing important council-related jobs. Sure, you know what? That's fine. This guy's 28 Marshal, so I kind of trust him for this one. Let's just drop in their capital, siege their capital down, and then we'll head up. Well, we should probably split the stack in half, right? I don't think a stack of 162,000 men is appropriate. Alright, nice. Here we go. On the shores of England. Famously difficult to siege via boat, but that's fine. Oh, shit. They've actually landed in my capital instead. But we did save some troops for this occasion. Where are they? Oh, wait, they're in Ireland. Okay. They'll probably love fighting the English, so that's working out pretty well for us. They probably get some extra morale bonuses. We're going to split these guys in half. We'll leave half the siege of capital and the surrounding sort of homelands there. We're approached by a messenger who offers us an investment in our economy. Sure, whatever. It's fine by me. And we'll send these guys, we'll send the boats to go pick up the Irish. Then we'll send the Irish down to our capital to kill the English. And everything's coming up Millhouse. Right, still no advisors. I need to fix that before the next episode. Leave a comment on this video when it goes up reminding me to fix the friggin' advisors, or send me a message in Discord or something. Every time I say I'm going to fix this, and then I always forget because I'm focused on, you know, making my beautiful thumbnails or whatever it is I do in my spare time. Then you guys south. We'll drop them just outside there. It should take no time at all. Salt it down. 29% war score. Thank you very much. That's 6 or above, so that's pretty much where we want to leave that right now. We might as well split these guys up some more. What do we think? Just sort of do it a little more like that. And that's another province we can take Leicester as well. So we'll split this one in half and move 19k down to Leicester. Right, that's looking better. Nice. Not great, because obviously we're still taking a shit ton of attrition damage. Can we assault any down? Not possible. We've got this one, which we still can't. This one, which we still can't. And this one, which I'm assuming we can't. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. They're counter-sieging us in Kent. Not a big deal. We'll send the Irish up to go and deal with that afterwards. Minus 30%, really, because they've taken Kent, of all places. Really? God damn it. Okay, sure. Send the boats back. Grab my boys. The Irish are off to go and defend Kent. Probably less thrilled about this one, let's put it that way. Alright, how's the capital doing? So we'll siege this one down, then we can just assault the rest. How has Ely got fort level of 6? Fort level of 8. Wow, impressive. What about the cities? Bury and... it could be Bury, I'm not actually sure. Lowestoft? Still 2.7. They haven't really upgraded that one then. Typical council. Right. We're here. And we're surrendering. These are the terms of your surrender? Oh, God, you're so funny. She says with her 10,000 men versus my 200,000. What a joker. Right, kill them dead. This might actually just about swing it in our favor enough for us to push peace on her instead. Should have probably put some commanders on that, eh? But, you know, there's 40 dragons there, so I feel like they'll turn the tide in our favor. Plus, we have the numbers advantage, so, you know. Right, counter-siege this. We control our capital, yet we're still on at 16% war score. Excuse me, Blizz. This doesn't seem right. How are we doing? This is going to take forever. Actually forever. Although we're just about to take some of the war goal there. Nice. So, oh, wait, that wasn't the war goal. We're going to take this one. Winchester, you're gone. The Lycan Empire beat us to it. Although we have apparently taken, Helsingland there, so that's fine. Shit. Well, that was unexpected. Thank you for watching? How annoying. That is genuinely completely annoying. Okay. Next episode, we're going to go to war with the Latin Empire and the Lycan Empire and put them in their place. Kind of interested to find out what that event was. Very weird. Another weird one turning up there. And of course, shout out to my patrons. Patreon I still haven't got the new list from Patreon. You have to download it as a CSV file and then have to convert it, and it's a lot of effort. I know who else followed, so don't worry about it. Sean Thornton, Zachary Harris, Lucas Harding, James Ogilvie, Ryle, Conspired Team, Michael Mullen, Gabriel Vanders, Haydog, Josh and Dean Tester, and Logan Thorne. Right there at the very top of the list. The boys who have backed the most thoroughly and successfully. I'm actually going to go pull up the new list now because I feel guilty. Right. Patreon, tell me, who backed me here? What do you mean log in? Why do I need to log in? Okay, and of course, shout out to everyone else as well. Brandon Matoniak, Jens, Necro, Phelan, Felix, Deal, Prince Owl, What's This, Noble, Esquet, Larchley, Tsar Reven, Paul Master, Imperator Augustus, Jack Allen, Chancellor Sheev Palpatine, I am the Lizard King, Llewellyn Thomas, Euron DeVries, Euphrates, Duncan 217, Salaki, and Jordan Cameron. I'm going to find who else has backed me since then. because this doesn't seem right. Facundo Vasquez, I hope I pronounced that right. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Croesus as well. Thank you for backing me. You're all very much appreciated. I will get this list written up properly for next time. That was a long episode.